Ari going to be picked up. And I'm a bit sad. I just thought that it was time for Karis to experiment with
the
more
new Azir. Yeah, maybe not in Game 1. Maybe we'll see it later. As Renekton, this is something I thought about when I saw the Gwyn ban earlier. I was like, maybe they're going to play Renekton. It's stronger on this patch. He got some buffs to his cooldowns and his ultimate. But,
true, there it is.
You know, it's not significant changes, I would say, but does make him stronger, obviously, albeit slightly. And Silas? No, Guti on his ear.
Do it.
By the way,
Don't be
this
scared.
is like Guti's worst pick, basically. he did win that one famous game where Pulbe was flanking, but that is it. I think he's like 1 in 10.
Oh man, they're locking it in. This feels personal, Wolf.
Yeah.
This feels like an okay man.
The Ares just pass by each other.
Okay, Enoch getting some work done here is effort. Okay, that's a little bit more on speed. As Vincenzo making his way forward. Karis moving quickly after throwing out that Orb of Deception and will be A-okay. As Enosh not wanting to get baited in here as Effort has an idea of what's going on. And here we go, Winter's Wrath going to come forward. Enosh already flashed. Effort going to do the same, misses the Glitter Lance. And now with no flashes or anything else, they're going to have to go home. I don't think Karis is going to get spotted, has that wave pushing in towards him. So as far as how these exchanges are going in this bottom lane, it's on Live Sandboxes now. Glacial Prison is going to connect. It lands onto Effort, who just blows up. There is nothing that he can do about it. Diablo's going to fall, so they go 1 for 1, and now Frim down here looking to try and get some damage onto Vincenzo, but instead he's slicing, he's dicing, and he's back in the jungle. The spring onion kimchi, though?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, God, like leek. It's pretty much leek because it's like bigger, but man, that is so good.
We are going to have a fight here with Tidal Wave starting off. Goody looking for the flank.
We're going surfing, but there's some nature grasping at them as well, as Goody going to have to shift more sands. And you said that we're going to have some action, but Frim's going to turn it. We are actually going to. There's the Emperor's Divide as out goes Karis. Does have his ultimate as they dive on forward. Raptor! Massive journey there with the twisted advance. And it's actually just him that's going to go down at the end of the fight. Ooh, Goody does have his crown still active. As, okay, Nature's Grasp going to come forward. It is traded for the Tidal Wave. Nice position there to try and get a little bit of space. As, speaking of which, Frim trying to create as much as he can. That is a flash forward. Dahyuk, not sure about that one. That was not in my, in the best moves. Kind of helps out for a lot of our challenger
Macro
teams.
booster.
Yeah, the macro booster. You love. Oh, that sapling. What's the value? What's the gold value on that sapling? I'd say it's about 600 gold.
He got the shield off of Guti. No more crown.
Rift Herald is trying to charge. Not really going to work out as the team fight is broken out as well. Wild Growth onto the tree. They do deal with Shirley, and they're trying to deal with Frim as well. As, oh man, those chakrams starting to hurt here as Enosh had pretty good guns for that fight, but he can't really auto-attack. We were talking about range issues and things like this.
Yeah, I mean, they won the fight, but they didn't kill anybody. Vincenzo just trying to heal up a little bit here on the side, and they are going to stick around. Guti still has ultimate. His crown is probably coming back online here very soon as well. Frim? Yeah,
Frim just going to flash on forward, kind of realized that he needs to make some sort of move, and he survives. The Emperor's Divide actually helping him out there. Praise Goody for helping the Crocodile. That is Shuriman synergy right there.
You might play like 3v3, but it's not
2v2s and stuff.
It's not the competitive, you know, version of StarCraft that you're really playing, so kind of different.
For me, I would be playing all of like the side games and stuff, and the map editor and all that sort of business. Whoa! That's a bit of an engage. Goodbye effort. Yeah, he was swept up in the sands.
Goody made a play. Really important timing to have those. He's got his second item complete here.
Wolfrin teleporting in. Could have been dangerous if there was a bubble at the ready, but it was not. Sandbox moving towards this river. 4 seconds. And there it is, the Hextech Drake has come on out. See what Bro can actually get done here, because I agree with you. I think this is an incredibly important moment. The Charm is going to connect onto Dahyuk, but he's pretty tanky. Should be okay for now. Enosh, fantastic guns as the Glacial Prison goes wide. Tidal Wave does the same thing, but they have control of the Drake. Karis looking for his opportunity to get forward. There's the Nature's Grasp. They dive on in. It's not going to be the Soul, but can they actually win a fight? Can anyone die in this fight? As already the Nami is seafood. The Gragas to follow suit, and Bro are coming alive. Okay, savings bank destruction here on the Rift.
speaking of inners, this top one now fairly vulnerable here. Guti still has his ultimate.
Prim looking to try and get out, possibly out of position here as Diablo's flashing forward. Does have Dominus, there's Wild Growth as well, and finally he does fall down, but Enosh, he's gonna get pushed under the turret. He manages to get Diablo though, as we need Karis to turn up to this fight. It was 4 versus 5. So Bigubasu Boburasu, I really hope that you can get the belly of your dreams.
And Diablo was way up in the front there. They did not have vision initially, so he was able to escape, but I was very concerned for him as the low-range Lucian. Now he's in a good spot here, but once again, it's on Guti. He's got his crown. See what that engage, when he uses it here. It doesn't have flash, so we'll have to shuffle. That's really the only hope here for Liv Sandbox.
Ooh, I'm going to go wide there as a lot of damage from Karis as Brim tanking up the majority of that culling. Still, Diablo taking a lot there as well.
Brim has TP, so he can come back, and that's what it looks like
He
might
is
want
going
to.
And there it is! That's Hextech Soul picked up for Bro! And the Polymorph, absolutely fantastic. Meant that Daiha couldn't do anything there. Moonlight Vigil is going to fly forward, and that will spell the demise of Liv Sandbox in this one. No teleport required. Frim decided that he only needed about 400 health as plan B. Well, yeah, it's if this was plan B, I don't want to know what plan C is going to have to be moving into the next one.
We're going to plan X now.
Planet X.
Well, Guti, he was saving his Emperor's Divide for Game 2.
Well,
then he didn't save it, then he used it at the end
Yeah.
because he decided, like, maybe I should probably use it in this game. It doesn't roll over. That's what I just found out. It's sad because he had some good Emperor's Divides this game, but otherwise didn't use them in fights that he really needed to decide the fight. And when your crown
also
is
his
here,
only death.
yeah, when your crown is here, as this game is over, when your crown is here, like, you are kind of just a Emperor's Divide button in these fights. You don't offer that much damage. You don't have Leandri's, you don't have Luden's Burst, so it's binary. Did you have the big ult? You had the crown to get yourself there. Did you do it, or did you wait till the end of the fight? He did the most damage in the game on this Azir, but the impact, even with 3-0 there, felt fairly low in really critical team fights.
We need to vote for some POG.
Right.
I'm kind of
I'm a Maokai voter, I think.
I feel like I might be a
Just gonna vote for jungle. Kind of a boring one, but
I'm a crop voter.
that's
I
all right.
I feel like
had
he
some
cropped
good.
positively.
Yeah, I mean, he actually did do quite a lot of damage, and he threatened a lot of different angles, even though he didn't really get kills secured. Like, the angles he took and the damage he did and how long he survived in fights made it really difficult for Guti to engage.
Yeah, bro, his Prim's gonna pick it up.
Yeah, good call from you.
There we go.
70% kill participation, had a really good game on the Renekton. Also, his laning phase, which we didn't zoom in on that much, was pretty insane. He was able to hold his teleport and basically beat the Gragas even after he teleported back, and he had such high health that he was able to then teleport bottom side to try to save that play. It didn't actually end up being needed there, but he was super dominant, so and tanked a lot of damage. I mean, that's the real key. Like, his survivability in those fights, like his ability to get in there, heal up, do a ton of damage was really quite nice.